Article 1. Scope and Limitation. Section 1. The Philippine Constitution provides that all educational institutions shall offer quality education for all Filipino citizens. Section 2. This code covers all public and private school teachers in all educational institutions at the preschool, primary, elementary, and secondary level, whether academic, vocational, special, technical, or non-formal. Article 2. The Teacher and the State. Section 1. Instill allegiance to the Constitution and respect for all duty constituted authorities and promote obedience to the law. Section 2. Every school official shall actively help carry out the declared policies of the state and shall take oath to this effect. Section 3. Every teacher shall be physically, mentally, and morally fit. Section 4. Every teacher shall possess and actualize full commitment and devotion of duty. Section 5. A teacher shall not engage in the promotion of any political, religious, or other partisan interest. Section 6. Every teacher shall vote and shall exercise all other constitutional rights and responsibilities. Section 7. Every teacher shall enjoy academic freedom and shall have the privilege of sharing the product of his researches and investigation. Article 3. The Teacher and the Community. Section 1. A teacher is a facilitator of learning and of the development of the youth. Section 2. Every teacher shall provide leadership and initiative to actively participate in community movements for moral, social, educational, economic, and civic betterment. Section 3. Every teacher shall merit reasonable social recognition, for which purpose he or she shall behave with honor and dignity at all times and refrain from such activities as gambling, smoking, drunkenness, and other excesses, much less illicit relations. Section 4. Every teacher shall understand local customs and traditions in order to have sympathetic attitude. Therefore, refrain from disparaging the community. Section 5. Every teacher shall help the school keep people in the community. Section 6. Every teacher is an intellectual leader in the community, especially in the barangay, and shall welcome the opportunity to provide such leadership when needed. Section 7. Every teacher shall maintain harmonious and pleasant personal and official relations with other professionals. Section 8. Every teacher possesses freedom to attend church and worship as appropriate, but shall not use his position and influence to proselyte. Article 4. The Teacher and the Profession. Section 1. Every teacher shall actively help ensure that teaching is the noblest profession, and shall manifest genuine enthusiasm and pride in teaching as a noble calling. Section 2. Every teacher shall uphold the highest possible standards of quality educations, shall make the best preparation for the career of teaching. Section 3. Every teacher shall participate in the Continuing Professional Educations, CPE, program of the Professional Regulation Commissions and shall pursue such as other studies that will improve his or her efficiency. Section 4. Every teacher shall help if duly authorized to seek support for the school. Section 5. Every teacher shall use the teaching profession in a manner that make it a dignified means for earning a decent living. Article 5. The Teacher and the Teaching Community. Section 1. When the best interest of the learners, the school, or the profession is at the stake of any controversy, teachers shall support one another. Section 2. A teacher is not entitled to claim credit for work not his own and shall give due credit for the work of others which he may use. Section 3. Before leaving his position, a teacher shall organize and leave to his successor such as record and other data as are necessary to carry on the work. Section 4. A teacher shall hold inviolate all confidential information concerning associates and the school, and shall not divulge to anyone documents. Section 5. It shall be the responsibility of every teacher to seek correctives for what may appear to be an unprofessional and unethical conduct of any associate. Section 6. A teacher may submit to the proper authorities any justifiable criticism against an associate, preferably in writing, without violating any right of the individual concerns. Section 7. A teacher may apply for a vacant position for which he is qualified, provided that he respect the system of selection on the basis of merit and competence provided. Article 6. The Teacher and Higher Authorities in the Profession. Section 1. A teacher shall make it his or her duty to make an honest effort to understand and support the legitimate policies of the school. Section 2. School, official, teachers, and other school personnel shall consider their cooperative responsibility to formulate policies. Section 3. School officials shall encourage and attend to the professional growth of all the teachers under them, such as recommending them for promotion. Section 4. No school authorities concerned shall ensure that public school teachers are employed in accordance with pertinent civil service rules and private school teachers are issued contracts. Article 7. School official, teachers, and other personnel. Section 1. All school officials shall show professional courtesy, helpfulness, and sympathy towards teacher and other personnel. Section 2. School officials, teachers, and other school personnel shall consider it their cooperative responsibility to formulate policies. Section 3. School officials shall encourage and attend to the professional growth of all the teacher. Section 4. No school official shall dismiss or recommend for dismissal or other subordinate except for a cause.
Section 1. Teachers have the right and duty to determine the academic marks and the promotion of learners in the subjects they handle. Under Section 2, a teacher shall recognize that the interest and welfare of learners are his, her, first and foremost concern. Under the Section 3, that there is no circumstance shall a teacher be prejudiced or discriminatory against any learner. Under Section 4, a teacher shall not ask favors or gifts from learners. Under Section 5, a teacher shall not act directly or indirectly. Under the Section 6, a teacher shall not base the evaluation of the learner's works on merit and quality of academic performance. Under Section 7, the teacher shall exercise utmost professional discretion to avoid scandal, gossip, and preferential treatment of the learner. Under Section 9, a teacher shall ensure that the condition contributive to the maximum development of learners are adequate. Under the Section 1, a teacher shall establish and maintain cordial relations with parents and shall conduct himself to merit their confidence and respect. Under the Section 2, a teacher shall inform parents through proper authorities of the progress or deficiencies of learners under him or her. Under Section 3, a teacher shall hear parents' complaints with sympathy and understanding and shall discourage unfair criticism. Under Section 1, a teacher has a right to engage directly or indirectly in legitimate income generation, provided that it does not relate to or adversely affect his work. Under the Section 2, a teacher shall maintain a good reputation with respect to financial matters such as in the settlement of his debt, loans, and other financial affairs. Under the Section 3, that no teacher shall act directly or indirectly as agent of or be financially interested. Under the Section 1, a teacher shall live with dignity in all places and at all times. Under Section 2, a teacher shall place premium upon self-respect and self-discipline as the principles of personal behavior in all relationships with others and in all situations. Under the Section 3, a teacher shall maintain at all times a dignified personality which could serve as model worthy of emulation by learners, peers, and others. Under the Section 1, any violation of any provision of this code shall be sufficient ground for the imposition against the erring teacher of the disciplinary action, consisting of revocation of his certificate of registration and license as professional teacher, suspension from the practice of the teaching profession, reprimand, or cancellation of his temporary special permit under causes specified in Section 23, Article 3, or RA 7836, and under Rule 31. Article 8 of the Rules and Regulations implementing RA number 7836. Section 1. This code shall be approved by the Professionals Regulation Commission and shall take effect 60 days following its publication in the Official Gazette or any newspaper of general circulation which is ever earlier.